Gold all-time high, silver nearing its own record high today. Best levels for that metal since 2011. Newmont mining was downgraded today to neutral from outperform at Macquarie. That stock hit a new 52-week high despite that earlier this morning. You own Newmont.
Yes, we own Newmont in the ETF. Look, ownership of gold is something that I think is important to have right now in a portfolio, just from the perspective of the challenges that I mentioned at the top of the show for governmental balance sheets and rising bond yields. Also, when you think about the commodity complex, it is arguably the strongest of those, in particular with black gold, oil down for the year.
You have Freeport, not like a gold or silver play, but
yeah, not technically, but Freeport's actually the world's 9th largest producer of gold, and they sold 1.9 million ounces last year, which is $7 billion, but nobody pays attention for it. So I think one of the challenges in all the mining stocks are, again, tariffs, and what do you do with them? So on the one hand, we have this nice little gold perk at Freeport. On the other hand, the share price got completely sloshed around earlier because of tariffs on copper. Bottom line is it trades at 18 times earnings, has a 4% free cash flow yield, and huge earnings growth, like big double-digit earnings growth for the next few years. I think if you can tune out tariff noise, this is a nice way to get the gold perk, maybe with not that concentration.
Other calls today were focused on Netflix, reiterated buy, $13.90, price target at Bernstein. Jason Snipe, you own that stock. It's down 10%, by the way, from its recent high in June.
Yeah, at the end of June. So, I mean, the quarter was really strong. EPS growth was up 47% and revenue growth was up 16%. They're obviously really focusing on profitability. I think the margin story has been really nice to see. You know, the other thing is live programming, right? Crawford and Alvarez coming up in a couple weeks, I think is going to be a nice catalyst for the stock. And I think the content slate remains rich. They increased prices in January, and obviously the consumer swallowed that pill and continue to move forward. So I like this name into the second half of this year.
Jenny, Verizon assumed buy today. Goldman targets $49.
Yeah, trading at 10 times earnings with a 6% dividend yield. The expectations are so low that I think they kind of can't go wrong on this call. And it's not super inspiring from what the details of the call are, which is that consumer ARPU should grow, they'll continue to deliver, and then Fios fiber passing should also grow. That's not going to lead to much, but if it gets to $49, which is their price target, that's 12% capital appreciation plus 6% dividend yield, 18% in this market. Sounds pretty good.